chocolate milk subject number 667. He has found his way to the location much sooner than expected. The bridge's influence on him is extraordinary. 667.
Urban camping, living out of your car, urban camping. Well, you're thinking about living in your car, becoming a nomad. We know that adding things to a simple life can get us off track. The simple life is exactly what it says it is, which is simple. Simple. Don't complicate what is simple. Don't make it complicated.
This fella planted these potatoes, young potatoes. Said he was watching these potatoes. Said there's a great big hump come up in the middle of his garden. He couldn't understand what it was. He kept watching that and watching that. He thought it was a big rock maybe working up out of the ground, and he didn't want to bother it during the time because he didn't want to mess his potatoes up, you know, that were already growing. Potatoes. In the fall when he dug his potatoes, he's going to find out what it was, and he dug around, and it was a potato itself, and said it was big as I'd say big as a car. Big as a car. When he wanted potatoes, you know, for dinner or for a meal, said his wife would go out there with the axe and just cut off a piece. It's potatoes.
So we put a bell on one of the mares. Now, the horses can hear that bell, and if they start wandering off, the horses that are grazing will hear the bell going, so they'll pick up and go with it. Sometimes you can hear the bell before you can see the horses. Horse, 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 horse. But by and large, the horses belong to the ranch, and they're assigned to the buckaroo. And when horses are assigned to a buckaroo, for all practical purposes, with the exception of being able to sell them, those are his horses. Buckaroo, he takes care of them, treats them the way they should be treated, buckaroo. And no other man ever bothers those horses. If any other man catches a horse that belongs to somebody else, this is a very serious situation. You'll probably start a fight or something. You don't bother another man's horse, buckaroo. Horse, 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 horse.